Today is Monday, July 7th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And we got a front that's moving through basically from the Ohio River Valley today up through western New York. And with that front moving through, there are these waves of low pressure along it that are causing some enhanced areas of heavy rain. So let me show you that now on a surface map. So here's the front. Nearly stationary. Technically, it's a cold front because I would say it's still moving off to the east with a progression of cooler air. So although it's stationary, it's also sort of a slow-moving cold front. But it's these waves of low pressure along it that are enhancing the rain and causing the rain to move over the same areas. And that is why there's a flooding potential basically from northern Ohio right up into western New York State. So I think that Cleveland, you're just outside of some of that heavier rain, but from Cleveland to Buffalo, then points south and east, that's where the heavy rain for sure could impact your Monday. 80 degrees in Detroit today, 85 in Grand Rapids, 78 in Chicago, 86 with some scattered showers over there with a warm front in Des Moines. So we're near 90 in Cincinnati, 92 in Pittsburgh. This is the front that I'm talking about. So I'd say from Louisville to Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, and then getting up through portions of Pennsylvania, New York State. That's the area where we could see some flash flooding potential. And that is, of course, that rapid rise in creeks and streams, or even flooding that occurs in a neighborhood or an area that doesn't even have an existing creek or stream. It's just so much rain falls in a short period of time that flooding is inevitable. That's the kind of flooding we're talking about potentially happening in that part of the country. In Detroit today, 80 degrees, but over the next couple of days, the heat does return. In fact, by the end of the week into the weekend, we could be talking about high temperatures up near 90 degrees. In Chicago, very summery week ahead with temperatures well into the 80s, maybe even some upper 80s by the end of the week. As we slide south and east of there, we're 89 today in D.C. with some scattered showers and storms. We still have the remnant low of Chantal that is spinning here over the mid-eastern United States. So that's going to cause some areas of heavier rain. D.C., Northern Virginia, up into Western Virginia, maybe even Maryland. 90 today in Wilmington, 90 also in Charleston, 95 for you in Atlanta, 90 in New Orleans with some scattered showers and storms, and 92 for you in Dallas. So it is going to stay hot through the first half of the week here in the southeastern U.S., including in Charlotte, but maybe a little bit of a break from that extreme heat for the upcoming weekend, something to look forward to. In Fort Lauderdale, it's humid this morning. The humidity and the heat will lead to some scattered showers and storms. It looks like the showers and storms will get started around 2 o'clock and then drift west away from the eastern coast, the Atlantic coast. So maybe we actually end up dry for this evening. Temperatures over the next couple of days staying in the upper 80s, maybe a little bit of uptick in the temperatures here by the upcoming weekend. All right, that is your Monday morning weather update. I hope that everyone has a great start to the week. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.